Hello YouTube, Pentastar Games here, and here I've just got an update of some stuff I've been doing recently. Not really recently, actually, but just some stuff that I did a while ago. So I released a video of all of my hero and villain cards. But I added a few more to the list. Hopefully I can find them. Actually, I think I just added new heroes. I don't think I added any villains. Here we go. I believe Eth Koth was one of them. Sasitin, Adigalia, Luminara Unduli, and her apprentice Barris Offi. I also added a generic Jedi Master, so it's not anybody specific, just generic. I have two of them actually. Two generic Jedi Knights and two generic Padawan learners. I also have 3 of these Jedi Temple guards that were seen in the Star Wars The Clone Wars. I don't have too many characters from the Clone Wars because, I mean, I really didn't like the show too much. So, me having these guys in here means I really like those guys. So, yeah. I also have Biggs, Darklighter, Wedge Antilles, Commander Cody. I also have some generic clone officers here. So we've got a Captain, Lieutenant, and a Sergeant. These here we've all seen before. Yeah, I also added several new ability cards. I also replaced several ability cards and just made them have a little more effectiveness. So basically these are some of the new ability cards. I added a bunch of new weapon type ability cards. So here we've just got some lightsabers. Here we've got dual lightsabers, double bladed lightsaber staff, and a lightsaber whip. These all have special combination abilities, and basically what it is you can play any one of these lightsabers with the lightsaber smash or lightsaber slash ability, and these are these abilities here. So yeah, basically you can just combine these ability cards onto a single card, and you can have stronger effectiveness. So then we've also got several different lightsaber abilities here. We've got a lightsaber throw, blaster bolt deflection. Now we have force powers here, and here we've got force push, and basically it can be played with any Jedi or Sith. And you can combine it with Force Jump, which is here for a greater effect. Here, the Blaster Bolt Deflection. The Jedi cannot be attacked by soldiers, droids, or tanks. What I should have done with this is you can deflect a Blaster Bolt back at a target and destroy the attacking card. So that I'm probably going to change that one, and yeah, so I'm pretty sure I've had this one before. Here we have Far Seeing. Can only be played with a Jedi. The Jedi this card is bound to may not attack for 1 turn. The next turn add +20 attack. So basically what this card is doing is allowing the Jedi to go into like a trance and foresee the future, so he can more effectively defend and attack against the enemy. So force heal, that one should be pretty straightforward as to what it does. Here we have force camouflage. You can only play with a Jedi Master, so that is the generic Jedi Master card. This player renders the Jedi Master invisible, and he may not be attacked or attack anyone else while he is force camouflaged. Here is force absorb. So no force power can be used against this card. The card this one is bound to. So here we've got force shield. You can play with either Jedi or Sith. The card this ability is bound to may not take any damage while this card is in play. So basically, the shield just absorbs all the attacks that is sent after this guy. Force bond. So basically, what happens is two Jedi will combine their force powers and basically have a greater attack. So force destruction is a Sith ability, and you have to wait one turn before you use it, and when you do, all enemy soldiers will be destroyed, including the card that this one is bound to. So next up we have the Force Crush. You can only play it with the Sith, and it just basically crushes the enemy, an enemy card. Here we have Force Rage. And basically you just go into this rampant rage where you swing your lightsaber all over the place and chop people up. And basically what happens is you lose a little bit of health when you do use it. But yeah, I think that's the only card where you lose health in order to use it. So yeah, we just got a little picture of Mace Windu using Vapid. So here we've got two new abilities as well. Force Lightning. You can only play it with the Sith, obviously, and if you combine it with the Force Storm, you can increase the attack from 20 to 30, so that means your Sith unit will now have 30 attack damage. So then I added a bunch of new more weapons and some more ship abilities. So here we've just got deflector shields, which add shields and more health to Star Destroyers. Here we've got cloaking device, which can only be played with the Millennium Falcon, the Moldy Crow, or the Minoc, and basically just renders the ship invisible and it can't attack or be attacked. Thermal detonators, yeah, basically that's all it does. Then we have the Force Pike, which is used with the Royal Guard only. Here we have the Republic Commando weapons, and basically what happens with these is you can use this card, and then you can either combine it with the sniper attachment and increase the attack from 10 to 15, or you can combine the regular blaster with the anti-armored attachment, where then you can add go from 10 to 20 attack. So yeah, I think that's just about all of that I added. Then here's just a bunch of ground units and stuff. Some new units that I added were the Sand Troopers. So those are new units. Also the Galactic Marines are new units. Then we've got some Shock Troopers here, which are new units. 501st Troopers, which are new units. Got a bunch of new Mandalorian units. As I was saying, we have the Security Droid. Yeah, not too much else. Oh yeah, we've also got Rebel rocket troopers now, which have basically just greater attack against tanks. Wait a minute. I guess that was an ability that I used on a different units. Oh well. New units are the Night Sisters, and basically what happens is they can summon these tame rancors to aid them. So that is a pretty awesome ability that we've got there. Now here's just a few tanks that I've got. This is a new unit. This is from the game Empire at War. I believe it was Forces of Corruption. And this is basically just a rebel unit. Here we've got some pilot droids, Palaeon class Star Destroyers. Those are new. Then we've got these here Dreadnought command ships. The Doomgiver, which comes from the Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast game. Yeah, so that's all I've done with that game. So yeah, I just added some new heroes, a bunch of new abilities. So yeah, another thing that I was playing around with is these paper miniatures. And basically, I just found this website that had a bunch of these little paper miniatures that I was able to print out. And basically, I had to redo the templates for these because they were a little messed up. So I just basically got them all straightened out and everything, and was able to print these out. Another thing that I was able to do with these is get them to have this gray background on them. So instead of just having the same thing on the other side, now it's got a back and a front. And also it tells you what unit it is and what its affiliation is. So basically I've just done that on all of these guys. So yeah, there we've just got some stormtroopers in different poses. Some of these images I was able to find on Google Images. Here we've got Boba Fett, and basically that symbol there is basically just for neutral units. Even though it is a Mandalorian symbol, it's just, I'm going to use it for neutrals. Then here we've got a Sith guy, which has got a Sith Empire logo on there. So yeah, basically how I was able to do the background on this and get it all grayed out was I went in there with Microsoft Paint and basically just painted over it. It was a little time consuming, but really worth the time to make them look nice. So now here we've just got some rebel units. Here's a rebel officer guy, and then these are just some rebel troopers and stuff. So yeah, and then over here we've got my little adventurer guy. I have no idea what the picture is from. I don't really know if he's even from Star Wars. I'm pretty sure he's not. And I just called him Kale Ordo, just to give him a name. So he has no affiliation because he's a PC character. These here are all going to be like NPCs. And this is just a Jedi character person. And then of course here we've got ATSDs, and I actually messed up on this here, and I put it on the front instead of the back. So yeah, I also got these textures off of Google Images. and I was able to just print these up on regular paper and then put it on these cardboard backings, and then just hot glued them onto the onto this piece here, and they look really nice. And the height is basically perfect for these, so I didn't have to do a whole lot of resizing to get these perfect. So yeah, I've got like these massive collection of Star Wars and sci-fi textures for this game, and I don't even know how to play it yet, or how to do anything with miniatures yet. So this was basically just a little test that I did printing these out. So yeah, so that's basically just what I've been up to. Not necessarily recently, but since the last time I made a video. So yeah. Another thing I was doing was I was working on the Lego trading card game. I know I talked about that recently on my other channel, but I got a few test cards that I made and was just looking and seeing how it would look and everything. So yeah. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I've been up to. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Also, check out my other videos. I got some great guides on how to make your own trading card game. So yeah, that's about it. Bye.